Lessons on Freedom from Epictetus. You chase freedom you think is found in worth, in status, in having no boss, no rules, no limits. You believe that when you have enough money, enough power, enough things, you'll finally be free. But it keeps slipping away, doesn't it? The more you gain, the more you seem to lose. The more external power you accumulate, the more fragile your inner peace becomes. Why? Because you've been looking for freedom in all the wrong places. Today, Apex draws wisdom from a man who knew true slavery, yet taught the most profound path to ultimate liberation. Epictetus, born a slave, physically broken, he forged a philosophy that proves the shackles aren't on your wrist, but in your mind. This isn't theory. This is the unbreakable blueprint for true, soaring freedom. The kind that no man, no circumstance, no money, or amount of adversity can ever take from you. Are you ready to truly break free? Let's dive in. Lesson 1. The dichotomy of control, the iron law of freedom. Epictetus' first, most brutal and most liberating lesson is simple. Know what is truly in your control and what is not. Most men spend their lives warring against reality. They rage against traffic, curse the economy, blame the circumstances, or demand that others act according to their will. This is a fool's errand. This is slavery. In your control, your opinions, your impulses, your desires, your aversions, and in your word, whatever is your own doing, your choices, your character, your effort, not in your control, your body, your property, your reputation, your social status, other people's instructions, whether the past, the future, in a word, whatever is not your own doing. The moment you internalize this, the moment you rigorously apply this filter to every frustration, every anxiety, every desire, you begin to dismantle the mental prisons you've built. You gain power over your internal world because you stop wasting energy on what you cannot change. This is the first step to unbreakable mental fortitude. Lesson 2. Desire and aversion, the architects of your captivity. Your desires and aversions are often the unseen chains binding you. Epictetus warned, if you want anything good, get it from yourself. Desire. When you please your desire for happiness, success, or peace entitled on external things, a certain amount of money, a specific woman, a particular job, you hand control of your inner state to external forces, you become slave to the outcomes. Aversions. When you build your life around avoiding certain external things, poverty, discomfort, criticism, failure, you allow those fears to dictate your actions and limit your potentials. You become a slave to fear. The path to freedom is not to eliminate desire entirely, but to redirect it. Desire for virtue, desire for self-mastery, desire for excellence in your own efforts, aversion to moral weakness. When your desires and aversions are rooted in your character and your actions, not unpredictable external results, you become unshakable. Lesson 3. The power of impressions. Master your inner dialogue. Epictetus understood that your reality is shaped not by events themselves, but by how your judgment of those events. He said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. An impression is a thought or perception that arises in your mind. Most men react to these impressions instinctively, letting them dictate emotions like anger, fear, or despair. True freedom comes from learning to pause before you react. When an impression arises, Mrs. Barrett, I'm afraid they disrespected me. You must ask, is this truly within my control? Is this an objective fact or my interpretation? By questioning an impression, you strip them of their power. You learn to choose your response rather than being dragged along by every fleeting thought. This is a battleground of your mind, and mastering it is mastering your freedom. Lesson 4. Adversity as training, forging the unbreakable spirit. Most men dread adversity. Epictetus saw it an essential training. He believed difficulties are what show men what they are. You cannot build an unbreakable spirit in comfort. It is through hardship, through failure, through loss that your true character is forged. These are not obstacles to your freedom. They are your opportunities to practice your Stoic principles. Did you lose money? An opportunity to practice indifference to external property and focus on rebuilding your skills. Did someone betray you? An opportunity to practice equanimity and focus on your own integrity. Did you face discomfort? An opportunity to practice resilience and endure. Every challenge is a chance to strengthen your inner fortress, to prove yourself that your freedom does not depend on the absence of the problems, but on your unyielding response to them. Lesson 5. The internal fortress, your impenetrable domain. Ultimately, Epictetus teaches that your true freedom resides in your internal fortress, your character, your values, your reasons. This is the one place where you are absolutely sovereign. External forces can teach your worth, your health, your reputation, even your life, but they cannot touch your choice to act virtuously, to think visionally, to maintain your inner peace. Build this fortress through daily practice, discipline in your actions, courage in your thoughts, courage in your conductions, justice in your dealings, temperance in your desires. When your freedom is delivered or derived from this unassailable internal core, you become truly independent. You become a man who cannot be threatened, bribed, or emotionally manipulated. You are beyond the reach of circumstances. Lesson 6. Freedom from external validation. The king's self-sufficiency. A man who lives for the praise or fear of others is a slave. Epictetus was blunt. If you want to improve, be content to be both foolish and stupid regarding external matters. This means sharing the desperate need for external validation, the approval of strangers, the envy of your peers, the applause of the crowd, the fear of being misunderstood or criticized. When your worth is tied to how others perceive you, attention to their tune, you're not free. True freedom is knowing your worth is intrinsic, derived from your own integrity, effort, and commitment to your principles. It's the quiet confidence that comes from pleasing yourself through virtuous actions, not seeking external applause. This is self-sufficiency of a true king. These are not abstract ideas, Khaleds. These are weapons. Weapons to dismantle the mental chains that keep most men trapped in endless cycles of frustration, anxiety, and unfulfilled potential. Epictetus, a slave, showed the external conditions are irrelevant to internal freedom. You can be imprisoned, impoverished, and ridiculed, yet remain utterly free in your mind and spirit. And conversely, you can have all the worth and power in the world, yet be a slave to your desires, your fears, and your opinions of others. The apex path is about building an empire, yes, but it starts here. With absolute unyielding sovereignty over your mind is about being immune to the chaos, the criticism, the failures, the derail. Listen, man, embrace the dichotomy of control. Master your impressions. Welcome adversity as training. Fortify your inner domain and reclaim your inherent freedom. This is a foundation of an unbreakable man. This is the true meaning of Apex. Like this video, subscribe for more strategic intel, and join the ranks of those who truly force their freedom. Master it to me.